Right, in the top side, we've got OgreNade playing Sedge, as per usual. OgreNade, a big fan of Sedge. We've been seeing a lot of Sedge from them in this event. And Gnashing Goat playing Mercia down at the bottom right and going the aggressive commander path. But they're getting ready to push. And wow, going aggressive with everything on the top right. All swords going straight north. And the early commander heal too. And OgreNade's just like, I don't know if that's like a panic buy, but they're just like, I gotta build an air trooper. I don't want to go up against this. We're seeing mage and sword, so wow. Just like almost abandoning this bottom right hand side, or bottom left hand side, sorry. And Gnashing's just like not about that. They just want to go and attack. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but I guess we're going to find out. Not even building an air trooper, damn. Okay. Think you want one just to capture the hideout? I've never seen anyone go this aggressive on Plantin. Oh, this sword's gonna go down. Okay, good punish there. But, I mean, that village is gonna be up for a turn. Okay, Mercia is gonna knock down this village. Build up a ton of groove. And actually what this means is that these units can take a bunch of damage. Like, if that Harpy runs in, hits the knight, then yeah, Mercia can just heal it up later on. And ooh, that's the spooky thing about this map. If you ignore the bottom left or the top right, your opponent can just go and yoink your hideout. And then all of a sudden you're dealing with a thief that can be very aggressive. But Gnashing, I mean, they could build like a dragon, for example. Well, not anymore. Well, I guess in theory they could, but no, they're not going to go for that this turn. Double knights come out. Gnashing just wants to go straight for the throat. Hideout be damned. And wow, actually OgreNade's just like, wait, hang on a moment. I gotta make sure this army in the bottom left that's like slowly built up is not gonna be much of a threat. Alright, what can Gnashing Goat do here? Gonna reinforce their position over here, and the maps ended up being quite evenly split. More knights coming out. Gnashing's just like, yo, I want to build all of the knights. And funnily, this actually plays against OgreNade's usual style of just getting a lot of rifles out. Because knights do not fight into rifles very effectively. And, oh, okay. Knight crit comes in. Alright, big damage. Harpies come in, manage to pick up another knight. Ooh. That's bad. So that's 2 knights being lost in a single turn, and a sword. You know, obviously not great. Yeah, mage obviously gonna go get that kill, counter-attack kill with the harpy. Sword goes down. Counter-attack hit on that knight. Which I think, yeah, this knight's also gonna go down. That's gonna come in and do pretty good damage. I think these mages will go down. Will the sword get the kill? Yep. And now Mercia on her own. And yeah, there just wasn't enough bulk up in this top right hand side. I think OgreNade just able to play a bit patient, build up that harpy count, and Gnashing just overextended and lost a ton of army for it. And not to call it game just yet, but Mercia doesn't really come back in this kind of position. She's very much the I get ahead and then I get more ahead kind of commander. And then, yeah, I think he really wanted like our golem with that army to be the wall up front. And Sedge, once Sedge starts snowballing, which, you know, you've got that thief, able to get that steal, really punish that overextension. And now OgreNade goes in on the bottom left, able to pick up 3 unit kills and another injured, and knock down that village. Oof. Yeah, OgreNade's just going... All cylinders firing. Yeah. And Sedge has groove. Going to be able to just like batter villages. Get close to getting tier 2. And yeah, these harpies can just back up. And OgreNade, I think, is in a great position now. Gnashing Goat just doesn't have enough stuff to fight anymore. And yeah, the counter attack on their turn damages the spear heavily. They haven't even used Groove as Mercia yet. They just didn't have enough bulk up at the top for their army to survive. And yeah, like this stuff down here is just gonna go down. Even goes for the hit on the village with the dog first, just to allow that night crit to follow up and get it done. And yeah, the Gnashing Goat just doesn't have an army left on the bottom left anymore. And you can't, in Wargroove 2, just make lots of knights. It doesn't work out anymore. Like, air troopers destroy them, harpies destroy them. And there's a huge air force out here from OgreNade, actually. Was it like 2 air troopers and 4 harpies? Yeah, Gnashing Goat just kind of has to back up. Thief's gonna go back, give that money in. And ooh, picks up the kill on that mage. And yeah, OgreNade's just gonna run rampant now. Gonna see this tower go down, get flips. And at this point, OgreNade can just throw whatever they want at their opponent. More and more stuff goes down. Injures the mage. So actually that mage can't kill harpies anymore. Oh, that's brutal. And I think they've bought an air unit every single turn, because they got 7 air units on turn 12. Dragon comes out, so yeah. Constantly buying air units, and Gnashing Goat realizes the state of the game and is just like, yeah, I can't come back from here. And I think something we've seen pretty commonly is if you don't take your hideout early, your opponent puts a lot of pressure on. If you push up instead of going to the side with your commander, it's incredibly difficult to attack into someone's production and their commander at the same time. You got hideout for potentially rifles and thieves, got that tower for air troopers and harpies. And it's like, well, if you're attacking units of knights, they're not going to do anything against those. So yeah, you want to create a strong side. You want to push up here. You want your barracks to be kind of used defensively. Hold off your opponent's commander push, and yeah, that's really all it is. Like you want to get that early air trooper to take your own hideout, possibly even grab one of these villages. And that's kind of how Plantin seems to be going. And yeah, Gnashing Goat went for the push and just didn't have anything to follow up after they started taking losses. So yeah, well played to OgreNade. They did a good job. And we're going to go to the next game.